Hi, everybody. I'm here with Diane Hamilton, who's one of our speakers in the upcoming Conversations for World Change, Heart to Heart, Connecting Even If we don't agree. Diane very kindly agreed to take 5 minutes and chat with us about her journey, her journey. How did you come to this work, Diane?
Well, I grew up in a very robust, dynamic family that there was a lot of love, but there was also a lot of disagreement and sometimes fighting. And I think I just always had a question about, was there some way we could do this a little bit differently? And so when I left home, I just found my way into mediation and conflict resolution. I think just because it was kind of the question I had as a child, is how could our family learn to do this differently? And I'm a mediator. I'm also a meditator. And both of those things are about, bringing oneness into the world of two-ness. So they've been lifelong endeavors of mine. I was hired by the courts in Utah in about 1980. Well, I started studying mediation in 89, and I was hired by the judicial system in 94. And I was the first director of dispute resolution at that time. And so I started mediation programs, and I educated attorneys and the public and judges about the use of mediation. And 20 years later, we did a lot of work in the Utah judiciary on racial and ethnic fairness. When I was there, I facilitated a lot of conversations, and now they've pulled all that work off the shelf apparently, and they're trying to see how much of it they've accomplished and how much they need to still do. So
Well,
it's just been a really invigorating thing for me. It's been
mhm.
great. Yeah.
What is the core or maybe the most important thing that you've taken from your mediation and brought into your personal life, whether that's the way you've raised your children, how you've
Hmm.
been in your marriage? What would
Hmm.
you say is the most important part of that or skill that you've brought into that personal side of your life?
I think it is um, a recognition of our capacity for intimacy with one another in all kinds of ways. And it doesn't mean, it means intimacy with everything. It means intimacy with when we're upset with each other. It means intimacy with our ambition. It means intimacy with our failures. Just whatever it is in the lives of the people that I love and I'm close to, that I'm somehow able to be present to whatever they're going through. I don't have a circumscribed set of conditions that people have to meet in order for me to be with them. It's like I'm willing to be with people in all kinds of different ways. And that's been, there's a saying in the Zen tradition that enlightenment is intimacy with all things.
Mm.
So I think that's the one thing that I feel like I've been taught in this life that really matters to me.
Oh, beautiful. I'm thinking, I hope it's not too cliche that the way somebody has broken down the word intimacy into me see.
Oh, I've never heard that
Isn't it?
before.
Well, the first time I
Yeah.
heard, I thought, wow, like, yeah, that is what intimacy to me is
Oh.
allowing ourselves to be seen and also
Mm-hmm.
seeing others. So
Oh,
into me see. Yeah.
that's beautiful. Thank you
Hmm.
for that.
Oh, you're welcome. You're
I love
welcome.
that.
Hmm. So thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you, Diane, for taking the time to share your own personal story.
Mm-hmm.
For Diane's full interview, please tune in conversationsforworldchange.com, register and get her interview and 5 other experts on communication and conflict resolution. Thank you.